Unit 501, Ralph Street. The cladding extends down behind the tiles. We really need to pour a hob under that metal flashing and waterproof up onto the hob so that the colorbond sheets aren't concealed and the sand cement screwed and constantly corroding. We need to remove all this flashing, all the pop rivets, all the flashing. Remove the tiles, pour a concrete hob, waterproof it, make it a continuous membrane with the old membrane, install some flashings on top of the hob, reinstate the metal cladding. There's a good step down, but there's no visible flashing or waterproofing behind the door. Ideally the door should be removed, but it's a big job. So I'd like to remove the cladding, cut the tiles in front of the cladding and inspect the door and apply a spray and water test on the door to see if it's leaking before we pull the trigger on the door. Because if we can leave the door, it'll be a cheaper job, but still satisfactory as long as we haven't got any leaks from that door or there's an adequate flashing installed. I don't think there is a flashing installed. The doors most likely will have to come out. There's not much option there. We need a hob with an adequate flashing turned up behind the colorbond cladding with a continuous waterproof membrane so the water does not penetrate behind the cladding. There is some slight water damage to the skirting inside, but at the moment the step down staving the unit from internal damage.